Welcome back, everybody. Now, in the last episode, I noticed that I did something like I like to sit like this and play like this or like this, sorry, or something like that. Like sit like I got really close to the screen as well. So I'm gonna try sitting more upright, uh, and I'm gonna try to be better at playing this game. Okay, sorry if we're going so quiet. So
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
so I was in helping
There is
making
much to
this.
be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Just a roll. More rolls. So this is obviously blueprints, or I guess white prints. The general. Oh! Great! Can I play on the piano? Good. I didn't want to play on the piano anyway. Not breakable by hand, do you say? Well, let's find something that isn't by hand, you say. Okay, we need a rock. Can I get this rock? Can I just... Wait a minute, it's like... We're going here just like... I need to find more oil, because I'm still using oil too quickly, I feel. Have we taken any memories of that? No. Okay, so we have all the diaries we need. At least the ones we can get in the archive. I don't know if we can find more. Okay, so we had different diaries for each thing. Okay, so...
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay, we're looking for a key. It's locked. Oil. I think I'm going to have a long stretch. Can I just smash this down? No. Let's light up this room. Oh, we need a rock. Okay. If I just... Also has Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor castle, Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is a picture picture I don't know, as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since we will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. No, we're gonna learn about the Gatherers. That means we're close to to meeting one. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It's said that the soldiers who abandoned the duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds, their bodies wrought out by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It's their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he... Sorry guys, I forgot to do something real quick. My computer is running at 100 when it comes to the fans. I'm so sorry. That probably sounded terrible. So sorry. I'll put it down to 75. Local foreigners looked for romantic kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice as he mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brenberg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby. Alstadt, and like most of those noble birth rumors, are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before. The castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Russian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the Convent Order of the Black Eagle along the great layers of its country. Wow, that's a lot to read. A lot to take in as well. Quite extreme, this Alexander. I thought that door looked weird. Oh. I need to find all the books. I did it. I am great. Hide in here for a little bit. Just a small, tiny while. I'm just gonna drink a little bit before I go outside, okay? Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusted servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king and his men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It will in a sense solve both my problems. Okay, that kind of really okay, so Alexander, I think. Alexander, I don't know who wrote that. I think maybe it was Alexander, or maybe it was. He sounded like Alexander, the way he talked, or like the way he wrote things, you know. He seemed like, now on the way down, I'm not gonna stay in here. I'm gonna go back. But I can't go back, can I? It's sealed off. I can't go back. I need to continue my path in here. I think here's where you see the monster. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, 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 shit. That's where I need to go as well. So that is not good. I could hear footsteps, but I think it says something on the wiki that it's all about the music. If they go silent, it's safe. Which is what I heard. Well, it said it on the wiki and it said it on multiple places that the music matters, but I don't know exactly how safe it is. Because after seeing that monster, all is good apparently. I think it's okay now. So there's we saw the monster. So you see the monster in the archive. But I don't think he poses too much of a threat to me. Not yet, anyway. I think I'm actually gonna just get on my merry way. Alright, we're recording for 15 minutes now, 16 minutes actually. This will be the 5th episode. We are continuing our search in the archives. We just saw the monster. And I'm scared. Man, this is start to become an adventure right here. I am scared shitless. So like a friend of mine, he offered, because he had watched probably the second or first episode, something where I said like it would be funny if I had someone here, but like then again, if he would play the game at the same time and would just talk together like that, it will kind of ruin the experience. At the same time, kind of like as it would. We wouldn't really, if one person went a little bit faster throughout things than the other one, it'll just become weird. So I don't think that now. Yeah, so but I don't know. Maybe some other game, but Amnesia. Even I said I was so scared, but it isn't that bad. Not when you kind of get used to it, but like things you haven't really met the monster properly. He hasn't seen us yet. Yeah, we have seen him looking for us, but he hasn't chased us yet. Only looked for us. There's like different type of like, you know, music for the different kind of things. If he chases us, the music is very extreme, very like I think, and more like mystic and more like creepy when he's just looking for us, and then it'll go all like silent with music, only like the standard kind of like house music when it's safe. But I will still wait a little bit before when I hear that music, just to make sure it's gone. But if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.